What's going on, everybody? It's Tia here, and today we're in the kitchen to make Rasta pasta. Now, if you don't know what Rasta pasta is, it is a Caribbean dish that consists of penne pasta, cheese, vegetables. We're going to be adding chicken and shrimp, and it also has a nice jerk sauce to it because it's going to add that extra kick and spice that we all want for our Caribbean dishes. So if you guys are looking to put a new culture dish on the table for your family, make sure you stay tuned because I'm going to teach you exactly how to make this Rasta pasta. You're going to love it.
All right, so starting off with our ingredients, we have our vegetables here. We have a half an onion, 4 scallions, 2 yellow peppers, 2 red peppers, 2 washed and cleaned chicken cutlets. We also have a half a bag of medium shrimp, peeled and deveined. Seasonings, we have some adobo, Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. The most important part, Walkerswood jerk seasoning. We've got some ground black pepper, onion powder, natural sea salt, and paprika. We will also be adding 2 bags of Parmesan shredded cheese and 1 quart of heavy whipping cream. That's for our cheese sauce. Now here we've diced up the vegetables. We've also cubed our chicken cutlets. And now we're just going to add the chicken to the shrimp. Here we're going to be seasoning everything. We're starting off with the adobo. Just coating all of the chicken and shrimp with the seasoning. Here we're adding the garlic powder. There are no exact measurements for the seasoning. You guys just want to season to your own discretion. You can add more or less than what I am adding. Here we're adding the Mrs. Dash garlic and herb. It's one of my favorite seasonings, actually. Here we're adding the paprika. The paprika is mainly just for color. It barely has a taste. And then we're going to mix it all up, making sure that every piece of chicken and shrimp is nicely coated with seasoning. We want everything to taste really good. It smells amazing, you guys. You have no idea. So now what we're going to do is add just a little bit of the natural sea salt. And now we're going to add just a little bit more garlic and herb seasoning because that's how I like it. All right, now we're adding the jerk seasoning. This is the Walkerswood jerk seasoning that we're using. It does come as like a paste. So we're adding 2 tablespoons, but you can add more or less. The jerk sauce does give it the spiciness. So if you like really spicy stuff, add more. If you like less spicy food, then add less, of course. We're mixing it all together, making sure everything is fully coated with the jerk sauce. And now we're moving on to our hot pot of water. This is going to be for the penne pasta. So here we have extra virgin olive oil. We're going to pour just a little bit into the water. This is going to help prevent the penne pasta from sticking together. And here I'm just adding just a little bit of natural sea salt just for taste. And here I'm showing you the penne pasta that I will be adding to the water. So here we have a hot pan. We're just going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil to the pan. Here we're going to be adding the vegetables. We're going to cook the vegetables down just a little bit for about 3 minutes. So we're pouring the nicely diced vegetables into the pan, getting all of that in there. Like I said, we're going to cook it down for about maybe 3 minutes. You can also add salt and pepper to the vegetables just for taste. And now that we have the vegetables cooked down, we are adding the shrimp and chicken that we marinated. I let this marinate for about 30 minutes before I placed it into the pan. We are going to let the chicken and shrimp fully cook in this pan. So while that's cooking, we're moving back over to the boiling water, adding the entire box of the penne pasta. We're gonna let that come to a complete boil. And now that we have boiled and drained our pasta, we are adding the full quart of whipping cream, heavy whipping cream. This is going to be for our cheesy cream sauce. We are also going to go ahead and add the entire bag of the shredded Parmesan cheese. You can also go ahead and add the second bag that we have. I just like to add it little by little. We're gonna let that cook down for about 5 to 8 minutes. We're just letting the sauce thicken up. And now that it's thickened up, you can see that the noodles and cheese sauce is starting to simmer. So now we're adding the fully cooked chicken and shrimp that we have made, nice and marinated. I'm gonna get that all in there. This is what it looks like after it has cooked down for maybe another 5 to 10 minutes. So here we're gonna add a little bit of minced garlic. That is a ½ tablespoon. And we're gonna add another full tablespoon of the jerk seasoning sauce. This is gonna add flavor to the cheese sauce that we just made. Of course, you can add more or less. This is the paprika, and once again, this is just for color. And we're gonna go ahead and let that cook for another 15 minutes or until it has thickened up. This is the consistency you want, guys. Make sure that your pasta is nice and creamy, cheesy. It looks nice and hearty. It's thick. And this is the finished results, guys. This is plain proof that light-skinned girls can cook, okay? So here is the finished product. We added some garlic bread to it. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me for our Rasta Pasta segment. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. I'll see you guys again. Bye-bye.